Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another No Man's Sky, the Endurance Update episode. Today, we are going to be continuing our contact with Artemis. So in our last episode, we placed down our 3 signal boosters to triangulate the position after narrowly surviving, yet absolutely crushing a pirate raid while we were trying to talk to Artemis. Now we need to return to space and contact him. And it looks like we need to do that so that our communicator is clear of any planetary interference. Okay, let's go ahead and pop into space. Let's go ahead and answer our communicator. When I first reached out to the heavens, I had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. And here we are, aren't we? Go to a hollow terminus. Upload your data. Let's find each other. Hollow terminus detected. Where exactly? Let's get rolling. Oh, there's a pirate here, a fugitive starship. The threat level is significant. How close? 2 minutes? The significant part has me a little bit worried. We really don't have a ton of firepower. I think we're gonna pass on this one. Let's go ahead and get to our hollow terminus. And here we are coming up to the hollow terminus. See if we have a easy place to land. Looks like we do. Bring it in nice and slow. And here we are back on our breached planet. Let's go ahead and check out these 2 pods while we're at it. Those are nice. Get a nice little injection of units there. Nanites and navigation data. So this seems to be the cycle that you want to make sure you get to when you run into one of these structures. You want to make sure you save and chart the sector, loot any containers in the area, check for any damaged machinery, and then head into the pods and grab your navigation data. Seems to be the right sequence of events. Wow, this kind of generated right in the way, didn't it? Alrighty. The hollow terminus is activated and multiple signal sources are available. you triangulated your position? Let me know when you're ready to receive some data. We are ready. Excellent. We're really getting somewhere. Hold on. I'll just... Artemis transmits some data of their own, a star chart showing the skies around their location. I don't have any equipment. I don't know where I am. I don't even know how long I've been here. So I've taken an old-fashioned approach. I've sketched the stars. You should find plenty of locals able to match our star patterns. My ship was nearby, so we can't be far apart. I'll patch my translator through so that you can understand what they're saying. You'll need to calibrate it first, but that should only take a few words. Hey man, we're a beginner. We got this. Good luck, or maybe, see you soon. Artemis's Translator, an automatic translation device. This device must be calibrated by preloading with existing translation data, and the device must have a network connection to Artemis in order to function. So we're going to need a microprocessor and quite a bit of copper. Alright, well, we had a microprocessor back in our storage. Words can be learned by speaking to alien life forms. Find alien life forms aboard space stations or in various planetary buildings. Yep. Now, can I install this in our technology? I can. I'm going to go ahead and drop the copper in, but it's the microprocessor that we need. Now, I think we can craft these as well. No, maybe we can't. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here in our list of craftable items. And I don't think it's any technology that we install. It's not. Okay, so I think what might make sense is to return back to our storage to pick up that microprocessor. Now, it does say craft or purchase. But I'm certainly not seeing it in our list here. This is all technology. This is just extra cargo. I don't think this has to be done at the starship. I don't think this really changes what we can and cannot craft. It does not. So, it's kind of interesting that we can't craft it even though it looks like we can. Or at least the quest seems to think that we can. Now here in the bottom right, it's now saying purchase microprocessor from space station. Alright. Yeah. Let's head back to home base, and we'll pick it up out of our storage unit from there. Okay, here we are coming back up on the base. We can grab that microprocessor. Let's see how well we can land this. Probably our, well, other than the wing sticking into the storage container, that might be one of our best landings. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and transfer this over. And get it installed. And now we need to learn words. Alien life forms speak in a variety of languages, none of which are initially understandable. Learn their languages in order to communicate. We can speak with aliens on planets and space stations, learn words from ancient ruins, and install an auto-translator in the exosuit to translate conversations. Right. Now let's go ahead and scan and see if there are any alien outposts nearby. We do know that this one is probably one that will help us out. And looks like we do have an alien life form in this direction as well. Before we do that, though, let's go ahead and head up to the space station and see if we can learn any words that way. Since we're here, we might as well. I am going to transfer a couple of these items, I think, to our inventory. And we'll see if we can sell some of them. So let's pop up to the space station first and see what words we can learn that way. Hello there, Entity Koish. Hey! We know 2 words, B and Korvax. There is something suspicious about this Korvax. There is a smell in the air, a faint perfume that I cannot quite place. Let's see if we can request dialect help. The entity Koish buzzes their acknowledgement. They offer a list of language symbols, a choice of subjects to learn. I'm thinking let's talk trade. So I have learned the Korvax word for trade. That was pretty straightforward. It looks like that took our translator calibration up to 33%. Awesome. Now can I talk to you and do that again? Looks like it's the same opening line, same description, and hey, we can practice language skills. Entity Koish's attention is wholly intimidatingly focused on me. I recall several Korvax words I might say to them. I mean, he did just teach us trade. Let's show off a little and say entity. What you think of them apples? A surprised tone bursts from Entity Koish. They tilt their head, re-evaluating me. Maybe humility would have been better. But hey, we did get our standing increased. That's awesome. Now, who else can we talk to here? Anybody? I don't see anybody on that side. Maybe we can talk to one of these pilots. Traveler! Woo! The lights in the electronic lifeform's mask constrict as they prepares to enter trade negotiations. I wonder if this is a typo. They indicate that they are open to discuss trade goods in the purchase of their starship. Oh, we could recruit someone to a squadron? That seems cool. It does not look like this person is going to allow us to upgrade our translator, though. Let's go ahead and head back to our planet. Let's set our log correctly. Let's go ahead and go to this ancient ruin. Before I do that, I am going to need to pick up some more tritium, I believe it's called. Yeah, because I am out. And we're going to need that for our pulse tribe. So I'm going to go ahead and collect up some of that and head to the planet. Okay, here we are coming up to our ancient ruin. We'll see if we can land this. Man, I will never get tired of seeing that mist. That is something else. Alright, let's see what we can learn here. You have learned the Korvax word for is. Okay. A Korvax plaque. The ancient marker hums at a frequency that burrows deep into my being, filling me with the voices of the Korvax echoes. Knowledge paves the way to the understanding of probability. The Atlas spoke in fragments. The Atlas interfaces are their shadows. The monoliths are their scattered children. Together they convey the wisdom of the infinite. They must be understood. My knowledge of the Korvax convergence increases, and I have learned the Korvax word for thee. Our standing has increased, and our translator calibration has also increased. The Korvax word for two. We are now a student, because we have learned 8 words. Is this in the way somehow? Or is this part of the... Our translator calibration is now 100%, and now we need to find a life form to ask about our location. There has been a large outpost detected. Where would that be? 6 hours that direction. Okay, ship. Where you be?
Toxic protection falling.
Here it is. Wow, I'm blind. This is quite the active outpost. As I've been walking up, there have been several ships coming and going. I wonder if I can call my starship to one of these landing pads. Hello. Chemist entity Kovobodny? Kovobodny? Ahu? Aheu? Ahem. Maybe. Insignificance does not register with the convergence. Of interest, but not of worth. Through the garble of Artemis's translator, it is clear that I am yet to make an impact among the Korvax. I need to improve my reputation rank. Wow. That's pretty savage. I've already raised it twice. Okay, so we can raise our standing with the Korvax by accepting missions at the mission board, and all missions performed at the mission board will raise standing, and we can access a guide about standing. So since we're here, is there anything worth selling from our inventory? There is not. Since I am also here, can I call my starship to this landing pad? It does require 1 navigation data, which we do have. Let's do it. Very cool. Okay guys, well it seems like what we're going to have to do is go back up to our space station and accept some missions and raise our standing with the Corvax. So I think this is where I'm going to call it for an episode. Thank you. This is where I'm going to call it for an episode for today. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me in the future, tap the red subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Later!